a small dog and a big dog, they do need different things. Now, I don't personally measure out their dinner, but I do weigh them and I do check in with how they feel. I don't measure my own dinner, maybe I should. And what I would say to all of you is being mindful when you're demoing with your dogs, or when you have dogs demoing, that actually you are thinking about how much they're consuming, because I promise you, you can't give them that in addition to their breakfast. It's too much food, depending on obviously the dog and the metabolism. Never going on the back of what the packet says, always going on how the dog is looking and feeling. So I'm looking for a dog that has really a nice body, a nice look. What would you say as a vet, Tom? What am I looking for?
So there are these things called body condition scores, which I think are a little bit generous in terms of what they consider to be ideal. And in fact, I think probably they should be a little bit kind of skinnier in terms of what is the ideal. So what you want to be able to do is feel the ribs easily, but really you should be able to see the last two ribs in a dog that's really short-coated like Blink. If she were to stretch forward, you would see 2 to 3 ribs kind of at the back of her rib cage. You see that when she kind of stretches forward, that she shows them. The other thing that you want is a nice waist, but everyone focuses on the waist, but you can have a nice waist but really kind of floppy belly. So,
excuse you, Tom, seriously.
What's really important is that they have a nice tucked abdomen as well, and that's where a body condition score, in order to be ideal, you've also got to have really good muscle tone as well in order to make that picture correct. So for sure, Blink is a good example of what we would consider to be ideal.